How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with unboxing beer mail. Gotta love me some beer mail. Kind of highly decorated beer mail. There's like do not drop on the side, a whole bunch of arrows, a whole bunch of tape. Usually do not drop and fragile and arrows and top and all that stuff means, you know, the people are gonna throw the shit and beat the shit out of something. And it looks like it's beating the shit out of it, but I feel no leakage. Much like a Oops, I Cramped My Pants commercial. So, yeah, let's dive in and sucker. This big box of Hopeful Beauties comes courtesy of Steven. This is the second one he actually sent me off. He is from up kind of, is it Massachusetts or Vermont? Pretty sure it's Connecticut, actually, to be honest with you. Actually, it is. I just looked at the label. I cheated. But up that way. And he sent me off a half mystery, half not mystery box. Not too long ago, actually. It was probably only about a month or so ago. Maybe a little bit longer. My track of time is pretty poopy. This is a weird box, actually. I don't know how I'm going to finagle this one. Anyway, yeah, it was full of a bunch of delicious goodness. Corn kernels. I know you can't really see much of anything with me doing it that way. So, yeah, it's a really bizarro box. I don't know how I'm going to... Let's just gotta brute force these suckers out of here. Okay. Got that, a little canned action going on. Is there a second layer in there? There is. Holy shit, dude. Merry fucking Thanksgiving to me, man. Somebody is not going thirsty for the holidays. I appreciate it. He wrote me, said he didn't include a letter, which I'm kind of appreciative for. Not the fact that he didn't include a letter. It's always nice to get letters. But how this is packed and all the kind of stuff that's floating around here, I would have a hard time digging through all of that. Oh, he broke it down. Mysteries. No mystery. 2 rando cans. More mysteries. And then 2 individually packed jams. So let's just open the mysteries real quick. I know, like, you guys love me doing the mystery unboxings, but if I don't do the unboxings of mysteries, even though you can't really tell what the hell's going on. Ooh, bottles. I love mystery bottles. Look at that. This is covered in like weird... This is going to be a nightmare to unwrap, that one. Because it is covered in like crazy like kind of amounts of tape. This has cardboard and masking tape on it. This one has napkins and masking tape. This one's like weird napkins. We're all over the place. We're defining the new cool ways to wrap mystery beers on this unboxing. See what this sucker has. Like I said, Steven from up Connecticut way. The last time he sent me a couple Treehouse beers, and then I think it was, I'm pretty sure, my memory's bad when it comes to that stuff, but I'm pretty sure after that it was like a couple Treehouse beer, a couple mystery beers, and then the first mystery beer I did buy him ended up being a Treehouse beer. So everybody's like, oh, they're all going to be Treehouse, which he was kind of like, oh, I meant to send you different stuff this time because people are kind of pooping on that. How do I get this open? Don't want to puncture the cans here. I kind of dug that, actually, because I think that kind of throws people off the scent when you're, like, expect it to be something. And lo and behold, bulk of those beers weren't them. I think there was 4 mystery beers, maybe 2 were Treehouse and 2 weren't. So not the bulk, but... Man, I'm loving the wrapping on these mystery beers. They're like all over the place. This is like ghetto ass McDonald's napkin. This is like high school cafeteria napkin. I don't know if there's any kind of secret messaging color coding on that. See how there's like white ones and then brown ones over here? I'm sure it's just what he had laying around kind of stuff. So yeah, that's your mystery abortion. Jesus, that's just an unboxing, actually. This is an abortion. Sorry for anybody out there that doesn't believe in abortion, but I don't know. If you have any trouble, Stephen Calabia, because he's a lawyer. So there you go. Mystery portion of the show. Nothing too exciting here for you guys, but very exciting for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, right? 7 mystery beers. Thank you, dude. This is super awesome. I mean, it's one of those things where I actually talk about it all the time. I can't do these without you guys. You know, like I tried to do the blind beers when I first started off. I thought about it and it just didn't appeal to me until I came up with the idea of doing the mystery stuff. And it was a tall order for me to ask people to actually wrap these beers up. First, it was mostly friends, and I had a couple viewers do it, and then I had my friend Chris, who like ensconced me in mystery beers for like I think he went like 40 deep on mystery beers. So I've been very lucky for you guys to kind of go out and about and put any effort of getting these to me. So I can't say thank you enough. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Steven. Let's shove these off to the side and get to the stuff that you guys actually care about, which is what I got in the beer mail that you can actually tell. I care about it all, but you guys are like, okay, you want to see what you're unwrapping here. So let's see what we got. This first one looks like a Sloop Jam. This would be a Down Under Bomb NEIPA. Sloop Brewing Company. It was canned on 10/17, so it's about a month old. Yeah, we just started getting Sloop where I live, out here in Jersey and area, but I haven't seen this one. I only saw Juice Bomb and Double Dry Hop Juice Bomb, so I kind of set that into that. Beard Brewing, I've heard of them. I have not had anything from them. This is their Dogs and Boats Double India Pale Ale with Citra and Mosaic hops, 9% alcohol by volume. So yeah, she's a triple IPA, and this was canned October 1st, so it's relatively fresh enough for me. You know, by the time I review it'll be less than 2 months old. People put a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Stock into the super fresh beers. I actually prefer my hazies and stuff like that to have a couple weeks on them at least. So yeah, that shit don't bother me none. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Springdale. Okay, this is a collab with Counterweight Brewing. I've heard of them, never had anything from them. This is their chat room, Imperial IPA, or India Pale Ale, actually. There's like chat room stuff going on over here. 6.5%. It's South African hopped IPA that was canned. It has a Best Buy. It was canned on 11/5, so it's relatively fresh. But yeah, Best Buy. This must be coming out of Jack Savvy's can house, because you don't really see that from the small guys all that often. Let's dive into this one we have here. Hopefully this thing doesn't screw my mic up. I know sometimes when I pull these bubble wraps open, my mic freaks out and stuff like that. So if it does, it does. Kind of like, you know, Drago says, if he dies, he dies. A little treat. Yeah, a little treat from Treehouse. Treat is an Imperial IPA brewed by Treehouse Brewing Company. It was canned on Halloween, and it's all about a bunch of hocus pocus. I know they came out with a couple different colored cans of these. I don't know if there's a variant thing going on with them. I know people initially, I don't keep up my pulse, super finger on the pulse of Treehouse and all that stuff, but I know people are saying, oh, they're supposed to be all the same beer, but then I heard people kind of saying, well, they're definitely different because they poured them side by side. So thanks very much for that, dude. I appreciate it. Treehouse gets are always a good get. Come on, baby. Get out of here. Now, Relic. I have heard of them. I really wanted to try something from these guys, as I have not had anything from them. This was canned 9/27, so a bit under 2 months ago. And yeah, Thomas Hooker Brewing Company. It was canned at, so they must be doing contracting. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, nice little 12-ounce can of a double India Pale Ale with New Zealand hops. And last but not least, we have a sticker can of Treehouse. Another Treehouse, gentlemen. Thank you very much, brother. And this is your Double Ganger. I'm pretty sure I've never done Double Ganger as a review. It's an American Double IPA, 8.2% alcohol by volume, and this was canned at 9/20. It says, "Would you marry you, Double?" I would marry you, Double. Sorry about that. It's my horrible reading skills. So there you go. A beautiful package of mystery beers. We had the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that shit. 13 beers. Almost half mystery beer, half deliciousness. A whole bunch of hazies up in this piece. It's going to be a good Thanksgiving for this guy. But yeah. Steven, thank you very much for the beer mail, mystery and otherwise. I can't wait to dive into these suckers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you look forward to the mystery beers. If you want to know more about them, search for my mystery beers. I do a playlist with mystery beers. I'm almost up to my 100th mystery beer. And if you want to send me mystery beers, write to me. It's the only way I can do them. I'm pretty good for a couple months. I usually do about, I think I have like 2, 4, 6 in queue. And I've been doing 2 a week. So it gets me 3 weeks. So 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 weeks out. So I have, you know, almost a month and a half of mystery beers, left. So take that for what it's worth. Anyway, Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Stephen, for the box of deliciousness. Hopefully see you guys next time. Cheers.